My name is Coding Krishna. I'm from Pointer Coders. Today I'm going to explain about JavaScript DOM object. So if you need any video or tutorials, please visit our website pointercoders.com. Okay, if you need any technical support, please contact 8296 488 So now let's start discussing about the what is JavaScript DOM object. The document object represents the HTML document that is displayed in the browser window. Means whatever the document which you loaded into your browser that will be referred using JavaScript document object. Simply using this object you can access and modify the elements which are loaded into the browser. Okay, so if you see the DOM structure of HTML, a basic HTML document is if you see head, body, and title, and followed by body, which have two tags. Okay, one div tag and then one paragraph tag, which is there in my body. For this particular HTML document, if you see the below diagram, the DOM structure will be whatever you are able to see here. It's like a tree structure. So the root element is HTML and it is followed by head and body. Head contains the title and then it is also next body contains the one div tag and one paragraph. It's simply a plain a tree structure model, so it will created inside your browser for a HTML document which you loaded, and then using this by document object of your JavaScript you can access all this each and every node of your tree. Okay, let's see with a example and then you'll be able to understand much more. Okay, so I created a simple HTML page. If you see this particular my Sublime text editor, whatever I'm using the editor, inside that I have index.html. Head tag is there and it followed by one title tag and then body tag internally contains a one div tag and one paragraph tag. Okay, so the div tag is hi, welcome to Pointer Coders, and then okay, my paragraph tag is like Pointer Coders is the best place to learn. Okay, so now if you loaded this particular HTML document in browser, nothing but I open into a browser. Now browser is loaded with the HTML document whatever, and then it interpreted all my HTML tags and it renders the content whatever there inside it. Now this document will be in the form of tree structure which is constructed inside the browser. Now using my JavaScript I can able to access all these things, elements of a document. So if you see, this is the HTML document which is loaded. Okay, so whatever the head tag and then it followed by title and then body, div tag and paragraph tag. So what I did is to get this particular thing, just I clicked on inspect and then I got it this particular document which is loaded inside the browser. Now what is my job is through JavaScript I need to access all these elements, and if I want to change any content inside this I should be able to do it up. That's the responsibility of today DOM object. Okay, now I went to console tab, and inside console tab so I can able to do JavaScript related stuff. So here I say document. So document is an object in JavaScript, so I simply click document. So if you see, this JavaScript object holds all entire document whatever is there which I am able to see in HTML page. So now all this content is there inside our document object. Now through using this document object we have some set of methods to access the each and every part of our document. So now let's understand how to. Okay, so I have a div tag, right? So inside a div tag I have given a one id pc div. I want only this particular div and I want to change the text inside this particular div. To get this particular div through JavaScript, so through DOM object, what I am doing is document dot, it's provided a method called get element by id. So for this particular method what I am doing is I am giving id of my div, that is pc div. So when I give like this, okay, what it will do is it returns the div element whatever I say d. Now d contains the div with the id pc div. Now if you see this particular d, Now the D is whatever it is written is a div which is there in this particular document object. This is the div which we got it, okay, through document dot get element by id. Now by using the div you can able to access the, okay, means actual content also, like inner HTML. So the inner HTML is hi, welcome to pointer coders. Okay, now you are able to access the inner content which is there inside the div. Suppose you want to change the inner content of this particular div. If I say simply, okay, welcome to PC, I just given a PC shortcut form of pointer coders. So now d dot inner HTML is equal to welcome to PC. If you see the inner HTML in the real DOM is changed here. So inside a real document, the content is changed from the hi welcome to pointer coders. It is changed to welcome to PC. So now you guys understood how to access a HTML element through document object in JavaScript, right? So this is one of the method to get element by ID. So we also can get element by using tag name. So now I have a paragraph tag. The paragraph tag I want to get by using, okay, tag name. So there is a method called get element by tag name. So by using that method I want to get this particular paragraph tag. So now I am saying p is equal to, okay, document dot, so get element by tag name. So by with this tag name there might be n number of paragraph elements. That's why this particular guy will be returned as a array. So this particular method get elements by tag name will return a array. If you print this particular thing, so it's returned a paragraph tag, so which is there inside an array. So if you see this particular guy, you'll be able to see the inner HTML of this particular object with these things. So this is an object which is returned, okay, so you'll be able to see complete this information. So now by using this particular thing, what you can do it, you can able to access the content inside inner HTML p dot inner uh, inner text. So basically sorry, p of 0 means because of this is array, okay, so p of 0 dot inner text. Okay, so command, okay, uh, inner HTML. So you'll be able to see the text which is there inside the p tag. So why? Because it returns the p is contains the nothing but an array which inside contains a one paragraph. Okay, I hope you guys understood. So one more time I'm giving. So what I'm doing is document object. So document, so document is there, the entire document. So you want to access the element with the tag name. So what you need to do is where, okay, p elements, nothing but p elements is equal to, so simply document dot get element by tag name. So elements by tag name, you give the p. So with paragraph tag, how many elements is there, those many elements will be returned at this moment. Okay, p elements contains only one, okay, that inside p. Now p elements of okay, 0th element, only one paragraph element is there. That's why I'm just saying p element dot, okay, inner HTML, so that I'll get it a content inside the paragraph tag. So I hope you guys understood what is this thing and how to access the content which is there inside this thing. If you want to change content inside this particular thing, same like inner HTML is equal to, you can change the text which is there in that. Okay, welcome to PC is best. So I just changed. Now if you see the actual text which is there in this paragraph tag has been changed to PC is best. I hope you guys understood, right? So by using tag name you can able to access the tags. So the next one is you can able to access using CSS also. Suppose assume that I am adding a style to my actual document. So I have just added dot. Okay. Instead of PC div, now what I am doing is instead of giving the this thing, I am making as a class. Okay. Color is red. I'm making that. So now this I am changing to a class PC div now. So now this particular div will be rendered with the back with the color of text color of red. Now I just refreshing my browser. Now browser is refreshed with the latest document. So inside that color is applied. Okay. Now this is the my color of text of particular div. Now this particular div has the style class. Okay, PC div. Okay, CSS class. Now by using CSS class also you can able to access the element. So now if you see this document, so the document object is rendered and then document contains the head as well as body, and then you have this thing class. Okay, style whatever you have written. Now using document dot get element by, so what I am doing is through CSS I want to access my HTML element. Now what I am doing is my div is equal to document dot get element by class name. The class name is my class name is okay, so PC div. So with the PC div I got okay element. So if you print this particular thing, it is a array, so it is written okay array because of with this class name there might be a number of okay HTML elements. So that's the reason it written a array. Okay. Now 0th position this particular element is there. So in the 0th location div whatever the div is there. So now this div I can able to access all the content inside this particular div. Okay, my div dot my div of 0th okay dot inner HTML. So I'll be able to access the content inside this particular thing. So if I want to change anything, okay, like I want to change the text inside it, so inner HTML is equal to okay same thing, welcome to PC. So just I put it a welcome to PC. Now the content is changed to welcome to PC. Now through CSS also we can able to access a HTML element if you know the class name. So by class name also we can able to access the elements which is there in our document object. Okay, so I hope you guys understood. Okay, in a document object we have a very three important methods okay for a basic understanding about the document. So first one is document dot get element by ID. So that means you can get the HTML element through ID. The next one is document dot get element by tag name. You can get the element by tag name. Okay, it will returns the array because of with multiple tags might be there in our document with the same tag name. And then also you can get okay elements by using okay class names. You give the class name by using this method called get elements by class name. You give the class name, it returns the array. Okay, whichever the matches the tags with this particular class name. So you can after accessing these elements you can change the inside content, and then whatever you want to do it up with that content you can able to do it up. I hope you guys understood how to access a basic elements. Okay, so I hope it's very clear, right? So these are the basic things to understand about our document object. Okay, in my further videos I'll really describe about okay much more methods on the document object. Okay, thank you very much for listening this video. Please contact partner coders for more video tutorials and then training content. If you need, please WhatsApp to our number 8296488477. Visit our website partnercoders.com for more videos and tutorials.